I cannot believe it. We're already discussing fall winter 23-24, but nevertheless I'm extremely excited to share with you my favorite picks. Please guys, stay with me. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Oksana. Thank you very much for clicking on this video. I truly appreciate your support. And today I want to chat a little bit about Chanel 23B collection. It's pre-fall 2023-2024. As I said already, I couldn't believe it that we are already talking about fall and winter of 2024. Time is passing so quickly, and the main point, as usually, to talk about this new release of Chanel, how expensive everything. I'm a bit also confused about the prices for some of the classic mini flaps. Maybe you're gonna have some information. When I'm gonna come to it, I will definitely ask you to share information if you have some. Main emphasis of the collection continue to be Chanel 22 handbag, which is actually creation of Virginie. It's her own handbag, and the ones that I would say the newest ones that she has created, and another one, that tiny Hobo bag. Sorry about that guys, I usually have a little bit of cold during the summer month, and it's usually because we drink so much cold water, so I don't know, I have kind of really sensitive throat. But let's continue. As I said, I mostly notice continuation of Chanel 22 handbags being pushed in so many different sizes, so many different variations, etc. And this season they have absolutely gorgeous Chanel 22. It's with the tiny chains that actually create that quilting. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I love it. But when I saw the price, and this is price I'm assuming for the medium size, in Canadian dollars it's 11,825. So, and in Toronto we have 13% taxes. So let's say, let me actually, I will take my time to calculate. 11,825 plus 13%. We are talking about $13,362 plus some change, even after taxes. I mean, it's beyond. It's just a Hobo handbag. And as I said, as much as I love this creation, to me it's a little bit too much in any possible way, but I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. I also noticed the theme of tiny chains were represented in classic flap as well, and that classic flap on the website, maybe also I will include the picture, it was in tweed with tiny chains that they create this kind of quilting. And on the website it even says the price upon request, and we already knew that the classic flap before taxes over $12,000 Canadian, so meaning price upon request, I'm assuming it should be somewhere around 20,000. So anyway, let's continue. So talking about the 22, there is also they continue to introduce a mini handbag 22, and this year is, or I mean this season, it comes in this gorgeous magenta color. There was also very beautiful neutral gray. I love gray color. I got it also previous summer. I think it was 22A actually. I got it gray, or 22S, I don't remember. I think it was 22A, gorgeous gray color with the top handle. I absolutely love it. And this one also comes in very beautiful gray color with the silver hardware, or silver looking hardware. On the website also, once again, they show it in magenta. Absolutely love this color. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, perfect for summer. I was actually surprised that it's not really many pink colors represented in this collection. Keeping in mind that Barbie movie is coming right now to the theater, it's almost rhymes, you know, the same date of the release. I was really surprised that it's not really many more pink colors, but don't forget it's pre-fall of fall winter 2023, so clearly they're not gonna talk about much of the pinks. But I wanna once again show you my gorgeous pink. It's my recent acquisition, and this is my Hermes Constance 24, and it's 124. It's the re-edition when there is only one gusset in mauve Sylvestre Epsom leather with rose gold hardware. Absolutely gorgeous. I was also wearing this weekend, kind of celebrating Barbie movie release. Really gorgeous. So let's continue with another 22 handbag. There is another one. I truly love this one, and it's in Shearling. Usually any handbag in Shearling, to me, it looks gorgeous. And I mean, you have to be a kind of like, you know, special person to appreciate Shearling handbags. They definitely require more upkeep and more maintenance, but boy oh boy, they look gorgeous. They look absolutely gorgeous. So I think right there on a Shearling, I kind of gonna wrap up the 22 collection of the handbags. And the Shearling one was actually fairly reasonable in price. It's almost 9,000 Canadian comparing to 12,000 almost, so I would say fairly reasonable, but there is no chains over there. So as I said, another handbag I noticed it's almost introduced again in the many seasons, is this Hobo handbag. If anybody knows what's the actual name of this handbag, please once again put your comments below, because usually on the Chanel website they just put flap, or they just put Hobo, or they put shopping, tote, etc. And it's funny to me because even when I was trying to search in through the Chanel website, it's so hard to navigate their website. It's 99% of the time it's kind of reloading very slow, and I have really fast internet at home, and you know, it's either crashing or maybe because too many people are searching. And nowadays everybody is trying to, like, you know, generate business on the website or internet, and it looks like Chanel is actually opposite. They're trying to draw people away. Just by using their website, you're going to be like, you know, I'm done, I don't want to do anything more with the Chanel website. It's so frustrating, and it's only because I was truly dedicated to do this video I was continue with this charade on the website, but it's so difficult to use and it's so difficult to navigate. Absolutely the worst website ever. Nevertheless, I want to talk about this handbag, as I already said. And I remember when it was first time introduced, it was like 5,000 something. Right now it's close to $7,000 before taxes. It's 6,950. Obviously with the taxes what we have in Canada, it's close to $8,000. So crazy price, but it's a cute handbag. I actually saw this handbag also in person during my trip to Paris that I took this January. It's very cute, and in fact I saw in red color, but I don't know. You tell me, what do you think of future of this handbag? This is another clearly Virginia creation, and I usually never go into the politics, but looks like what Chanel is trying to do right now, literally increasing the prices to the point that nobody able to purchase their handbags and only select people can go inside the boutiques. And it seems to me when they completely gonna lose a majority of their customers, at the end of the day, they're gonna make Virginia like a scapegoat and blame everything on her. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I usually never go to politics because, you know, I'm all about fashion, and that's the only one thing I'm truly care for. But, you know, let's forget about it. So as I said, 22, and this Hobo handbag, once again, if you know the name, please put your comments below. So let's look at evening handbag, and this handbag I truly believe deserves attention because it has beautiful size. It just, they call it once again just evening handbag. I believe it, do they call it small or mini? I think it's mini. It's considered to be mini. The size is 21 by 15, which is pretty much almost the size of regular mini handbag. It's in gorgeous sequence, and it's 85 Canadian. So keeping in mind usually the evening handbags, how expensive they are, and I was actually surprised that it's comparing to the new you know, Chanel prices, that it's somewhat reasonable in price, at least to me. So I just want to mention this handbag. The handbags that truly kind of capture my attention, and I would say I don't think I will buy it, but if I didn't have any black tote handbag, I would definitely buy it. And this is the handbag. I'm gonna put it on the screen, and I have this handbag exactly the same size. This is small with top handles in beige and blue. Absolutely love it. And let me show you. You can see that I'm using this handbag, and I have my Zumoni organizer inside. I have also, guys, code. I'm gonna put it somewhere over here. It fits absolutely perfectly. Highly recommend, guys, Zumoni. The prices are very reasonable. So anyway, I'm gonna put pictures over here, and it's just absolutely black. I love that it's black just with the gold hardware. There is no any kind of, like, you know, extensive metals or anything like that, and the logo is just the stitching. Absolutely perfect. And why I love this handbag, because as I said, it's in style today, and I'm absolutely positive in 10 plus 20 years it's still going to be in style, because it's just a simple black tote with Chanel logo. That's about it. Really love it. I remember when I got this one, I could be wrong, but I think it was around 5 Canadian. I think around 5. I have to double check on my receipts, but clearly it's a canvas. But this handbag right now, it's full leather, and the leather is let me see what is the leather, if my cell phone will cooperate. Everything is kind of like, it's a calfskin actually. It's a calfskin, and the price is 7,400 Canadian before taxes. So once again, over $8,000. A little bit on the pricey side, but it's a calfskin. It's fairly durable leather. It's all black. It's like, if from all this collection, forget about 22, forget about minis. I really love this handbag. I wish it's just around 6,000 something, but you know, c'est la vie, I guess, c'est la vie. So really love this one. Honorable mention also, I want to mention, guys, these boots. Love them, absolutely love them. So simple, so classy, and as I said, lately I'm into pieces. I love something funky, you know, and spontaneous, but if I want to spend my money on something, I want something that will stay in style for generations to come. And these boots are absolutely gorgeous. I love the tiny details on the back where it just says Chanel. Love everything. Absolutely hate price, because they are over 2,200 Canadian before taxes, and as I already mentioned, 13% in Canada. So it means around 2,600. It's absolutely ridiculous price for the shoes, but not much you can say. One more things I want to mention, guys. I was checking on the mini flaps, and I look at this mini red, which is absolutely beautiful and gorgeous. And I noticed, and I actually have my mini red over here. It's my in rectangular. This is clearly a square. Absolutely love it. And I noticed that it's 6,200 Canadian. And also I noticed that rectangular, you know, like that in black, 62 as well. I don't know, either that rectangular previous season, because it was somewhat situated in the previous season collection, maybe that's why it's 62. Why this 163, it's very hard to say, because it's just a regular lambskin to me with the gold hardware. I don't see any indication of special, you know, embellishment or anything like that. The reasoning why it should be the same price as rectangular, because like as I said, I have my square mini that I got it also years ago, and square mini always a little bit less in price comparing to the rectangular, and I was surprised that they are actually pretty much the same. So with the varieties that this one in black and this one is in red, I don't know, maybe there is something that I don't know. Once again, if you have the information, either the rectangular on the website is just previous season, that's why they didn't show the price that it's increased. What is the new price of the rectangular? Maybe it's even more than 6,200. So it's hard to say. As I said, I have to repeat myself that, you know, every fashion house, they try to generate more sales through the website, and Chanel, they seems to me trying to draw people away from their website. Another handbags that I want to talk about, gorgeous, I absolutely love it, and this is boy handbag with the top handle. Absolutely love it. I love boy handbag, but that stupid chains that going around drives me absolutely crazy. This one looks like it just solidly stationary, you know, shoulder strap with the top handle. Absolutely gorgeous. What absolutely ridiculous I find that it's a price. The price of this handbag is $9,000 Canadian. So it means, once again, with the taxes, it's over $10,000 Canadian for this handbag. It's in caviar, so clearly it will be in demand, because nowadays seems to me if Chanel losing their sales, they're just gonna create couple of seasons of minis in different colors and caviar, and the sales will go once again over the roof. So anyway, it's in caviar, so it's definitely gonna generate some interest, 100%, but I absolutely love it. The other handbag, it's also similar with the top handle. They just call it small fluff with the top handle. I'm gonna include pictures. On the website is just in tweed, but I saw on Instagram that this handbag comes in caviar as well. Again, over $7,000 Canadian price, $7,150 to be exact, before taxes. So it means with the taxes it's over $9,000, and it seems to, over $8,000. And it seems to me nowadays, if you wanna buy anything under the 5 or under the 6 in Chanel, you just have to go to small leather goods, not even a handbag. Literally, there is zero handbag available under $5,000 or under $6,000 Canadian. So, like, I don't know where they're going. Even Hermes, they still have some variety of the handbags, and let me tell you, leather handbags like Evelyn or Picotin, or what other handbag under $5,000? The Loop, I believe it's under 5. So even the Hermes has handbags under $5,000, and I'm talking about leather handbags, not even canvas. In Chanel, it looks like if you want to get anything under 5, you just have to go to small leather goods. Let me see. There is clearly very limited information on the website. Acidly, oh, one more thing. I noticed also that on the website they have now separate section for the backpacks, and it looks like almost every season they are bringing some kind of variations of the backpacks. And this season, no exception as well. They brought this very cute backpack. The price is 9,200 Canadian. Wow, gorgeous. I love the detailing on this backpack, but as I said, extremely expensive. But what surprised me the most, that they right now have the whole section on the website that dedicated to the backpacks. It's either they think that the backpacks are getting more and more popular, maybe because they're trying to cater more to younger generations. I mean, the backpacks been loved not only by young people, by more mature women as well, especially when you travel. It's a very useful handbag to have. That's about it, guys. That's what I have today for you. There is some you know, fashion jewelry that may generate interest, some shoes that I like, but as I said, honestly, it's getting so ridiculously expensive that I almost like, you know, do I even have to do videos about Chanel? But I love Chanel. I love Chanel so very much, and I'm still hoping that maybe one day they're gonna come up with, like, okay, you want to make classics so expensive, I understand, but at least make seasonal handbags that are somewhat reasonably priced for average, you know, the persons that love fashion and wanna wear Chanel handbags. So that's about it for today. Please put your comments below. What do you think of this new collection? Are you buying anything from this collection, or you're completely done with Chanel, which would be extremely sad. Myself, as I said, this season, if I would put my money on something, it's just that specific tote bag. So that's about it for today, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.